All right.
Okay, so let's do the top 10 or top 3 things to watch
top
next
3
week.
things to watch next week. That's right. And
Yeah.
so the first thing I wanted to talk about is the January options expiration. And now, while everyone talks quad witching, which happens in December on the quarterlies, there's always a very large monthly January expiration because of leaps, right? They exist a lot earlier than the other monthly series, and a lot of traders that are taking much longer term stances on the markets are in these January options. And so as we get into that Friday expiry next week on the 17th, it's going to roll a lot of gamma off of the books, and there's going to be a lot of interesting things happening. And so I personally think watching that January expiration is going to be important.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll have made a top already by then, but if not, and we're still headed higher, maybe the expiration will be the top, because as we've gone over before, oftentimes that Friday expiration ends up being the last strong day, and the market sells off from there.
Yeah, that's definitely something to watch. So number 2, Kev, go ahead.
U.S. CPI and retail sales. CPI always near and dear to my heart because I'm looking for that 4% tick.
Oh, Jesus. You know, you're going to fail, buddy.
Yeah, it's not gonna come this
you know
month.
what? I'm a seller. You know, I'm not going to put a burger bet or something on it because you're going to embarrass yourself alone just by having made the call. So I don't need to double down on it for you.
Okay, but anyways, watch for it. It's going to be important. I still think.
Hey, by the way, you lost that bet now. Now we waited for this.
That's right.
Or is this the print right here that is going to be for the December where you get?
That's correct. And that's the one where we're going to drink with our Market Huddle listeners. So we're going to have to figure that out. We're going to go out and do.
I can't believe you're holding out like there's going to be this magic December print that is going to save your ass.
You never know. You never know.
I doubt it.
You never know. But you're probably right.
I'm a seller on your idea. You just don't want to admit that you're wrong.
No,
Anyways,
Patrick. Why would you give away the free option? It's dumb. From a trading point of view, it'd be dumb to say don't give away the free option.
You're waiting for the expiry.
Exactly. You never know. It might expire. You get that one move. I kick myself. I'd be like, we drank too early. Okay, so watch for it. U.S. CPI and retail sales. It'll be important.
They're going to be important. Yeah, number one. Yeah. Well, obviously the signing of the China trade deal, right?
It's a tremendous trade deal, Patrick. Tremendous.
It is, and one of the
it's getting translated. It's been getting translated for the past 3 weeks.
It has been, but you know what? Here's my question, Kev. What I've been sharing this idea. Maybe I'm the one that's looking like a fool for doing it, but you tell me. So let's go back, and I keep trying to relate it to what happened in the pound sterling going into the UK elections. It was a buy on rumor, sell on news. And for the last 6 months, everyone's trade deal. And what I'm curious about, whether we have like a blow-off rally into the signing of the trade deal, and that marks the top of the market. And just like the pound sterling backing off of the high pop on the election, do we see the stock market reach its kind of blow-off top, literally within days of the signing of the trade deal? What's your over-under on that?
I don't know, Patrick. It kind of feels like a bunch of drunkards looking outside the bar trying to find another bar that's open right now. You know what I mean? It's like that's how we feel. Maybe it'll be this. Maybe it'll be this. The top will be in because of this. I don't know anymore. It's going to be over.
Come on,
it's
a pretty big pivot. I mean,
for sure. Listen, I agree. It's going to be something like that, Patrick. I 100% agree with you. It's going to be emotional. We're going to go look back and we're going to go, there it was. This was it. It's like Elon Musk with his dancing. I think that's going to be the top. You're going to look back and see Elon Musk dancing top. Right?
The Elon Musk dancing top. All right, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
So who knows? I you know what it'll be on the stock market? I'm not sure. But Trump has kind of confounded me. I keep thinking he's going to anger the market gods one of these days with all of his talking about how high the stock market is. But for some reason, he doesn't seem to have to worship the same way we do. The reality is he can do that, and it seems to work for him. And I don't know why the market gods aren't punishing him for all of his bullish talk.